Alright, I did some adjustment to this deck. I add Guzma now because I keep losing to Giant Cap, even though I'm not sure if Guzma can help in the late game, since the opponent might play Mars or red card. But if the opponent play Giant Cap too early, then we can punish them with Guzma. I also add Silver and cut down Iono because I think Silver is also crucial in the late game. We remove the important supporter card from their hand, like Cyrus, Sabrina. I have to search for Zeraora, right? I cut down 1 copy of Zeraora too. Darkrai bad news. If the opponent play Darkrai, maybe consider play Giant Cap to Pichu, but Pichu will get taken down by Cyrus in the future anyway. I cannot afford losing Pichu actually. If I lost my Ho-Oh, I cannot lose my Pichu. Thankfully, there is no Darkrai from the opponent's side. Also, we have to remember that we cannot store energy to our Blissey. We only can store energy to Chansey. That's make my hand vulnerable to Mars or red card as usual. So we need to be careful too about that. In this final adjustment, I cut down Iono. And 1 copy of Zeraora. To add Silver and Guzma, because most of the time I lost the game due to opponent Giant Cap. After this, probably evolve to Blissey and respect the opponent Mars or red card. If I need additional damage, I can play the Elemental Switch. I think we evolve now, right? This one deal 100 damage. I think it is strong enough. We play our wheel. Even though there is no effect, but I don't want to get punished by red card or Mars. And this Guzma will be used to counter the opponent's second Giant Cap maybe. But I think right now we have enough damage to take down Giratina EX, even with Giant Cap. Sabrina doesn't win the opponent game. Maybe better to run 2 copies of non-EX Blissey instead of Blissey EX. But since we get the new promo card, that's why I run Blissey EX2 in this deck. I only can deal 100 damage, 120. They always have the answer, right? I'm not expecting this Team Rocket run. Potion. No other choice, bring Pichu to the front. play Silver. The opponent doesn't have another Pokemon. Leaf, I think. In case the opponent top deck Darkrai. Nah, the opponent already have a lot of energy. It doesn't really matter. No Darkrai, please. You cannot top deck Darkrai. Alright, at least we still win. Alright, the only way to showcase Blissey EX is by playing this deck in the unranked match. I think there's no way we can play Blissey EX in ranked match. Too hard to showcase the Blissey EX because it is just too expensive to feable. Also doesn't guarantee heal itself. We need will in order to guarantee heal 60 HP. Even Chansey have better ability than the Blissey EX, because Chansey can block massive damage with will help, like block 100 damage, meanwhile Blissey EX only heal for 60, so we get more value if we play will to Chansey instead of playing will to Blissey EX. But I'm going to showcase Blissey EX no matter what, because it is new promo card. In the end, I just draw the Blissey. We won't get a chance to showcase Blissey EX. We have to remember that we cannot evolve to Blissey or Blissey EX if we want to get value from our Ho-Oh. The opponent play Lyra in this deck, right? They also run Psychic Energy. Torterra incoming. Okay. It can be bad for us. It can one-shot my Ho-Oh EX. Where is my Blissey EX? Alright, no chance for us to showcase Blissey EX. How strong is Torterra, by the way? 150 damage. Well, I think at this point I cannot rely on Blissey EX. I'm going to lose this game if I rely on Blissey EX. So we keep relying on Blissey and deal massive damage to Torterra. Yeah, Blissey EX unplayable. They run Lyra to reset Torterra. Well, I win the game with Blissey. Probably consider store energy to our Chansey too, in case the opponent Blissey. Oh my god. Yeah, Blissey for now. Why not? We give Blissey a chance here. Since this is a Blissey EX deck, right? I have 2 elemental switch. It means that we can move 2 energy to our Blissey, non-EX one. I wonder how much damage I can deal with Blissey if I'm not evolved to Blissey EX. This one means I can deal 140 plus 20, right? It means that I can deal 160 damage with this Blissey. Actually 180 damage if I put this energy to here too. At least we showcase Blissey EX this time. But seriously, if you guys want to play Blissey so much, just run 2 copies of Blissey instead of Blissey EX so that you can be more consistent drawing Blissey. We play Wheel to get guarantee heal. Does the opponent play Cyrus? That is the question. I'm not dealing enough damage to one-shot Sylveon. The opponent generate the Psychic type energy in time. Probably second wheel to showcase Blissey EX to maximum. Cyrus win the opponent game, I think, because I'm going to retreat the Blissey EX. Only second wheel, probably save this Blissey EX. If I lost, then it is what it is. 20 plus 60. Yeah, no other choice, right? Sabrina doesn't win the opponent game. Missing 20 damage. Alright, no Cyrus, thank you. GG, nice game. We showcase Blissey EX and Blissey together this time. I'm happy about it. Thank you. How much damage we can deal? 140? Impressive! Nice! Going first, play against Fire deck. Start the game with Zeraora. This is very bad hand. Easy, get punished by Mars or red card. Unplayable. Opponent play with Flareon maybe. Pokeball please. Oh, I hate this hand so much. I'm being forced to drop this Pichu then. Too early to draw 2 copies of Wheel. Please do not play red card. It is Charizard. Can Blissey survive Charizard? The problem is Ho-Oh and Pichu cannot charging up Blissey, it only can charging up Chansey. I just try my best to not get punished by Mars or red card. Can we one-shot Charizard? Yeah, Blissey survive Charizard actually. But we need more damage. Charizard plays Stoop. We have 2 wheel to protect Chansey from getting one-shot by Charizard. That should be an interesting play too. Can we survive to Charizard? Only I played Leaf previously, I already get a lot of energy. Probably in the early game I shouldn't retreat with my energy, right? Now they have 2 Charizard, but it takes time for them to store energy manually to this one. They need to play Stuk. It means that my Chansey have a chance to hit this Charizard twice. Alright, it's time for us to play Wheel, I guess. We protect this Chansey at all costs while storing energy. This is the purpose of Wheel, right? Protect our Chansey! How much damage already? 120. As long as the opponent doesn't play Flareon, probably we survive. The opponent stuck again. Bad news. Maybe I have to attack now. Let's attack then, before the opponent retreat. No Flareon, please. The opponent need to play Stuk first. Really doesn't save Charizard. The reason I evolve now is because the opponent will try to retreat and Stuk this Charizard. It means that they have 2 Charizard ready, so I have to initiate the attack. The opponent cannot play red because this one is not EX Pokemon. Blissey. If the opponent doesn't have Giant Cap, then I win. By next turn, we can deal 180 damage. Yeah, double wheel is not that bad. No Giant Cap, please. If the opponent have Giant Cap, I lost. Alright. There's still a chance that the opponent have Lily. Can Lily save the opponent? I'm lacking 1 energy. 160, yeah. Oh man, this is so sad. We are so close. They have 2 cards left. I hope no Lily. My only attacker right now is Zeraora. Yeah, Lily win the opponent game. No matter what. Unfortunate. There's nothing much I can do. So GG for the opponent, nice game. So close. The Giant Cap and Lily saved the opponent. Yeah, I still think that the non-EX Blissey is stronger than this Blissey EX. Going second actually great. Nah, not great because we are about to lose our Pichu. Please, no Silvally. Always start the game with Silvally. Consistent, huh? Very consistent. If we play Iono, I lost my Blissey. No Silvally, please. Another type now? Okay, another type now. The problem with this deck is I cannot evolve to Blissey right away if I want to get value from our Ho-Oh. Since Ho-Oh only able to store energy to basic Pokemon. In the future, my Zeraora will just become a dead card. I think I'm not going to drop my Zeraora, that's why I run Iono to shuffle away my Zeraora or second Pichu, or even Elemental Switch. Should I just evolve to Blissey now? I think we already get enough value. All I need to find now is Elemental Switch. Or energy to Pichu. Because there's nothing much I can do. I don't want the opponent shuffle away my Blissey. My Blissey can one-shot opponent Darkrai. Nice game. The opponent thinks that I only can deal how much damage? Wait, we cannot check, what? The opponent thinks that we can only deal 120 damage, but actually we can deal 140 damage thanks to the Elemental Switch. Nice game!